A good Tuesday to you. The Mariners begin the final week of the regular season at home tonight against Colorado. Seattle has won 14 of the last 15 games and have taken over first place in the American League West. They welcome a Rockies team that is far and away the worst team in baseball. They're 43 and 115. That's 15 fewer wins than the Chicago White Sox. We know how bad they are. First pitch at T-Mobile Park is at 6:40. That'll be on Root Sports Northwest. As Seattle welcomes Colorado tonight, the magic number to wrap up a division title is 3. Houston is in Sacramento to face the Athletics tonight at 7:05. Angels are hosting Kansas City while Texas is hosting the Twins. Houston is tied with Cleveland for the final wild card playoff spot. Well, the Seahawks are flying high after a big 44-13 win over the Saints last weekend, while the defense, special teams, and passing game came through Sunday. Coach Mike Macdonald is still not satisfied with the running game. According to Coach, it all starts up front.
You just got to block it better and run it better. It's really that simple. It's really that simple. Right now you could probably bring up a bunch of run stats. It's going to be descriptive of the same thing. At the end of the day, we're calling the plays are fine. We got to execute better. Got to block it better. Got to run it better. Unfortunately, it's just really that simple for you. It's not really a huge story behind it. We just got to play better.
Seattle has a short week to find a running attack as they travel to Arizona Thursday night to face the Cardinals. Game will be broadcast on Prime Video as well as Q13 Fox in Seattle. The Western Hockey League season is underway with the Wenatchee Wild entering its third year in the league as they prepare to face the Everett Silvertips Saturday in Wenatchee. Assistant General Manager Chris Clark visited with Dan Kuntz on Wake Up Wenatchee Valley about how well the preseason went.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think it's just an opportunity we have upwards of 16 new players that weren't here last year that have to learn new systems, learn to live in a new area, learn new teammates. And so those exhibition games are huge to get those guys acclimated and learning how we're going to play here in Wenatchee. And then on top of it, there's also healthy competition that we knew that we were going to bring in 30 to 35 guys to compete for 25 spots. And I think even the guys that unfortunately had to leave and are going to play elsewhere, I thought the competition this year was unbelievable. That we had legitimately 30 to 35 guys that could have made this team, and now we're down to about 27, obviously with Blake still at NHL camp, Blake Vanek being at NHL camp, but we'll get down to 25 here, and it's been a great preseason overall.
According to several preseason polls, the Wild are expected to challenge for the Western Conference title this year. Clark says proof will be in the pudding.
Everybody reads social media, everybody sees the preseason polls, and I think our group is excited to show that we're ready to make the next step, that we want to get back to the playoffs. Obviously, that was disappointing not making it last year. Part of it was circumstance, and we knew that we were going to have to move some pieces that would have helped us make the playoffs, but I think this group is very eager to get back in that playoff race, and that's the goal. And once you get in, anything can happen, as we see in sports every year, that you just got to get in and see what happens. But we definitely have a very motivated group down there that they're excited to prove some people wrong this year.
Wenatchee and Everett will drop the puck at the Town Toyota Center coming up Saturday night at 6 o'clock. For tickets, go to WenatcheeWildHockey.com. Well, a busy prep girls soccer schedule got underway earlier today with Chelan hosting Pateras, Oroville's visiting Okanagan, while Brewster's hosting Liberty Bell. Bridgeport is at Tenasket. The later games have Wenatchee at Moses Lake. Fred is hosting Ellensburg. Grandview visits Quincy. Cashmere's on the road at Natchez Valley. Eastmont was supposed to host Davis tonight, but because of the poor air quality here in the Wenatchee Valley, that game has been postponed. It'll be played on Thursday instead. Wenatchee's volleyball team is back home tonight to host Moses Lake at 6:30. Other matches find Othello at Quincy. Fred is hosting Manson. Cashmere is at Natchez Valley. Chelan is hosting Cascade. Omax at Bridgeport. Liberty Bell hosts Brewster. Soap Lake is at Waterville Mansfield. Pateras visits Moses Lake Christian. Etiot's hosting Oroville. Eastmont playing on the road at Davis tonight at 7 o'clock. Hey, everybody. tonight, our NCW Life channel will broadcast Friday's Big 9 tilt between Wenatchee and Moses Lake. We're talking football. The Mavericks are 3-0 coming into Leibofto Field of the Apple Bowl, while the Panthers are 2-1. Grant Olson and Paul Collard will have the play-by-play with the pregame getting underway at 6:30 at Leibofto Field at the Apple Bowl. Hey, a reminder that our partners at the Wenatchee World are asking for your vote on the NCW Athlete of the Week. You have a slow-pitch softball player, a couple of football players, and a soccer player from which to choose. Cast your vote for Eastmont's Ava Garcia, Cashmere's Isaac Zavala, Wenatchee's Josiah Walker, or Cascade's Sofia Vicente. Head to the Wenatchee World's sports page to cast your vote. Voting is open until Thursday morning at 10 o'clock. And good luck to those nominees. That's a look at sports news. I'm Eric Granstrom. Have a happy Tuesday.